Hey, I still remember I sent this friend request when I had to remove them for inactivity. That's been so long ago now. I don't think they've ever been back on. I have a lot of names like that. Some of these are kind of sad to look at. Uh, Mostly I've just been slowly working on getting through Deimos rep grinding. I haven't been playing as much this past week, but I did finally get a Necromech build. I played with that a little bit earlier, or yesterday maybe? I don't quite remember. But I haven't done much with it yet. Oh, Alex, I remember Alex here. Sadly, I never really did much with him in game, but I know he was quite generous. Seemed like a cool person. I was slowly leveling this damn thing because I keep forgetting to finish it. You know what? I'm gonna stop fucking around and just finish leveling that real quick. Do a couple quick spy missions.
You are here to infiltrate data vaults and retrieve highly sensitive enemy information.
So I put infested mobility on this build. It's kind of quick. Oh, okay, I was not expecting this to be locked. What? I've... I used to have spy missions down to a science, but ever since they've changed them a little bit, it's not quite the same. My stupid decoy set up there earlier. That was sloppy. Like, in the old vaults, anytime you went in that right side, that left gate would always be open. And that's the first time I've gone in there and it was not open. So I was like, wait, what? What do I do? As much as I like the redesign, it looks cool and stuff, it is not as efficient to reduce spy vaults like it used to be. I know that's kind of a niche thing, but I've always sort of done it to other shit when I'm by myself. And there's another one, like, in the old one, this vent would always be open. Or a vent would always be open. But now it's not. So you have to go all the way down, and then up. And you can try to traverse this janky wall jump to get up top. It's just, it's not as efficient as it used to be. And I can feel it. I didn't give as much XP because I messed up that first vault. Favorite frame and weapon? That's a tough question.
Well, it's a lazy night between the stars for you and me.
Well,
While out there, the system is
my
still
profile says my
quiet.
most
Right here on
used
Corpus on the
is
festival,
Rhino still
and
in
between
Brighton
the
Randall,
little
which
people like you and me, what
seems
we're
absurd
just
to me
trying not
because
to
I
get stepped on
haven't used these too much in
is
years,
to us dreamers.
but they're still my most used somehow. I kind of wonder if something's still a little weird with stats like this, because like I legit have not used the Brock in God, I don't know how long. But yeah, I mean, I do like Loki for running stuff quickly. Limbo's pretty good for doing stuff as well if I don't want to be lazy, like rescue and mobile defense. Neja looks kind of cool and he's fun to play. I mean, there's a ton of frames that I think look cool, but I just don't play too much. Revenant definitely is one. Rhino, I don't play him as much, but he's always been good. I've been doing a lot of Octavia, doing the Daimler stuff, just because she's really useful for soloing it. I think Garuda looks pretty cool, but I never play her, so it's kind of unfortunate. Baruch, same. He's interesting, but I don't play him much. I don't know. If I had to pick one right now, it'd be Octavia, just because I've been using her so much lately. Weapon probably is Amprex, to be honest. That's just I like the lightning gun. That's basically all there is to it. I'm definitely behind the times though when it comes to like new prime frames and weapons and shit. I haven't really been on the relic grind for a long time, despite my name. I know. But actually, speaking of, I used this name before I even played this game, so it's just kind of a happy coincidence that it's even relevant, I guess, if that's the right word to call it. I was gonna look at my Mac. Yeah, it's only rank 6. I only used it for like a mission or two. It's so foggy. It's hard to even customize this thing properly. Like, what is all this Steam? Just go away so I can customize better. Yeah, my name originated from a hat, an Adidas hat, and because I liked playing Metroid Prime at the time. So, yep, that's how I got it. Doesn't actually have anything to do with this game, so, like I said, just sort of a happy coincidence. Oh yeah, so, you know how many mods I had when I could finally build this thing? Here, I'll take them out. When I built it, these are the mods I had. 2 whole mods. And then I bought these 2 with standing. Can I just say that's kind of absurd, to be fair? Because holy shit. Maybe you've had better luck? I'm not sure how much you've done it, but I was kind of frustrated with it. I haven't even done any vaults in maybe a week now, because I'm a little flustered by the whole process of it. I was thinking of maybe doing one just for the hell of it if Skline was still there and kind of watching, but if he's not, I don't know. I might just go do a few bounties just to get some rep, because I still need to get rank 5. I'm like midway through 4. Yeah, I've been slacking and ranking this up, so I might just do a few bounties here. Granny's best. Oh, granny tokens, I see. I was like, what are they talking about? Some of the mods are crazy expensive, yeah. Like, I would sooner just not play it than go to trade chat and buy the mods. But that's just me. Oh yeah, I wanted to check helmets. Feed me, master. I'm not sure if I... Yeah, still waiting for these to go back up. Also, I still have to say, these railjack mats are absurd. Like, I know the quality's kind of bad, so you might not be able to see, but I have 19 of these breakoids, and you can feed 1,000. Like 1,000 of these. I have 20. That's like 0.2% for just one feed. Pustules, I have 11,000 out of 15,000 for one feed. Like, how? I mean, I fully admit I have not done a lot of railjack stuff, but like, holy shit. These are so out of whack. Yeah, on Twitch. What's a good smiley? Oh, there we go. Cool. I've subsumed 5 now, I think, and I have 6. Yeah. Core, Nezha, Saren, Rhino, and Valkyrie. And I have Wukong currently being bye Wukong. I built a lot of frames, but I still don't have all of them that I want to subsume yet. Like, I still have some sitting here just waiting, but they're not super special. There's still a few I need to actually go try to get again, like Equinox and Nova, stuff like that. I've just been kind of lazy. Yeah, recrafting Chroma. That one's ugh. And then for all of that, what ability? Doesn't it? I almost made fun of his elemental breath, but I think it subsumes elemental ward, wasn't it? So I guess that's not too bad.
One shard of Seraglass is all I have left of my father. But it's all I need to find him again.
I'm definitely kind of taking it slow because I'm sure there's gonna be a ton of like new builds to try with skills and stuff. So I'm not in too much of a hurry. Yeah, still. I have other things to rank up. I just haven't been getting enough standing. It takes so long to get this stupid shard. 20 grandmother tokens. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yes, there are bounties if you have the interest.
Where's that scintillant? This one. I might do this a few times to try to get scintillant, because I need one more to start building Zaku. Yeah. I think it's gonna be so boring to watch though.
This moon requires a curious mind and a firm hand. The infestation has covered them now, but there are key installations on Deimos that could still serve us well. Locating and securing one of these places will help the reclamation. Lloyd can give you the details.
Of old, there was an Entrati base installation in this region.
Oh, hey! There's a cache
Gotta love the
nearby.
handy Nightwave
Maybe see
skip
if you can open it.
button.
We could use the resources inside to fix the base.
You will need to release the cache before we can access it. Look for pulsating trails connecting to other nearby tumors. The infested substrate has formed tumors anchoring the cache. Blast them free. That is the last small tumor. Now return to the main growth and break it open. Very good. Now we shall see what the cache holds. A job well done. You have exceeded projected expectations.
Ooh, boy! Did you just use the cache to lure that humongous thing out? Brilliant.
Researcher Latrox Oon has agreed to assist our reclamation efforts. Please protect him while he conducts the necessary survey.
Stop bothering me, please. Just. Oh. I don't remember when I'm very used to using push to talk, but it does not work for OBS for me. For some reason. So I just go through these spiels where I think it's muted and it's not. So that's fun.
I can't say I blame you.
So what's the quickest way to do this? Just fail a bounty and retake another one?
Wait. You are here to help.
No, I'm not here to help. I'm here to get a common reward. And if not, abandon.
Mission objective now unachievable. Fantastic. Now we are just going to have to start over.
There is so much to be done here on Deimos.
I don't know which one I took.
The infestation has covered them now, but there are key installations on Deimos that could still serve us well. Locating and securing one of these places will help the restoration. Lloyd can give you the details.
Of old, there was an Entrati base installation in this region. See if you can.
Pretty old base near here? I'd love to see it again.
Researcher
Where'd that other one go?
Oon has agreed to assist our reclamation efforts. Please protect him while he conducts the necessary survey.
Oh, there it is.
There you are. Oh, a sight for sore eyes.
You know what?
Look at you.
This is probably the worst bounty because it takes so fucking long. So you know what? I'm gonna yep. Just gonna pretend that this didn't happen and go again.
Well, that
You are here to assist. I'm sure you've apprehended by now that Deimos is not as it should be.
the anomaly appears
Get to the point.
buried. You will need to use an excavator to reach it. An excavator has lost power. Reinitiated with a locally procured power source.
Also, I really hate that the freaking mechs can't pick up things. So unnecessary, I guess. Is there... That's not skin to legs.
Outstanding.
Well, okay then, Mr. Smarty Pants. All of the excavators made it through their cycles. You rock at this. Pun fully intended.
I am detecting Grenier transmissions in the area. Somewhat panicked ones, to be precise. Please investigate and render assistance. We are mutual enemies of the infestation.
Stomp, 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 stomp. Oh my god, it's too far.
Oh, this dude. So close. And not dead yet. We all kill infested. Yes? See who kills most. Oh, then no. Not so fierce, huh?
I mean, with the music is too loud too. I'm actually considering maybe turning off the in-game music and just putting on some like background music. But yeah, I know the music is a little intense.
All alive. You good, Tenno. How God help?
You have achieved double the Grenier's
Oh,
kill
snap.
count and saved
Oh.
the day.
GG
A
easy.
salutary lesson in lethality, I'm sure they won't forget.
Yeah, it does kind of fit the mech.
According to the scan data, this is the final location. Whatever is buried here represents the
I'll
most
try to do
unique
this thing.
anomaly detected. Please proceed.
I can't remember which crystals do what though. I got some. I do have a handy cheat sheet that I found for these, but I don't feel like looking it up, so... Onward! Why is the melee so... it's so... just bad looking. It's... jeez.
giant velocipod. Quite an achievement to bring one of those down without killing it. Excellent work.
When it's got juice, a purifier upsets the plants, and they stick their tongues out to taste what's different. Power it up, you'll see.
Well, this is when I'm not joining the mech.
Mr. Scratchikins pays us a visit and plays too long, the purifier's gonna stop working.
I can only imagine how bad this must look on stream in 480p. Because my FPS is even dipping a little bit normally. I think because I'm streaming as well.
We've got signals singing the
Oh
same
boy, it's
song
everybody's
as our
favorite
people.
glass.
Careful now.
Glass in your neighborhood. It's more likely than you think. I'm so ready for the glass to be done.
Purifier operation completed, and rare samples gathered. This data is excellent.
Lloyd tells me you have retrieved the samples I wanted. I am pleased. I suppose you should have a reward for your efforts.
I suppose.
Whatever these cephalites have become, there's no going back.
Well, I got a level on the mech. I think maybe 2 or 3 on the gun. Leveling these by yourself is gonna be painful. Actually, I think I need some fish parts to maybe finish Zaku.
I wasted years being angry with my brother for what he did to my specimens. Now I think they meant more to him than they ever did to me.
I don't think I have any.
exocrine is
I don't have any.
justice. Until next time.
Let me go check. I actually didn't expect to get this Scintillate that fast. Scintillate? So, surprised to be sure. Zaku, Z-A-K-U. I need shark teeth. Wait, aren't these planes of Eidolon fish? Shark teeth? Yeah, you can only level them in open worlds right now. So you can imagine how that is. Yeah, they are freaking cetus fish. Well, do I have any? Can I check here? Praise the Lord. Alright. I haven't been to Cetus in a while. More for tuna, to be honest. Remember when I thought they would do something with that tower? You know, this doesn't look so bad after running around Deimos for a couple of weeks now. It's funny how that happens. Dude, I way overshot this.
Hello! It is my aim to ensure you fully enjoy your time upon the water, which is absolutely not filled with unknowable horror. Krunameta, allow me to help with that.
How many? Is it one tooth per?
Don't see many of these anymore.
Okay, it must be. Okay, well, 7 it is.
That was expertly done.
Thank you. Well, kind of looked into that, but I just happen to have some of those still. Well, alright. Chassis. Mirror optics. Systems. GG. It's actually pretty good timing because I wasn't in like a super hurry to get it built, and after they announced they're going to be tweaking the power soon anyway, I figure I might as well just wait until that happens. So 3-4 days, it should be about when they get to it, because they'll be doing it next week sometime. I can't believe you still need 5 just for this weapon. Like, I don't know. I feel like a singular weapon shouldn't have like the same equivalence as like a frame, but maybe that's just me. Not to mention the fucking the shard that you need 20 grandmother's tokens for. Like, are you kidding me? Is I don't even know if the weapon's that good. Is it worth that? Like, really? I don't know. Just buy it with plat, Kappa. $190. 7 blueprints owned. Flick away the enemy with this heavy Warframe. The Quasis scatters ethereal daggers that are even more deadly accurate when wielded by Zaku. I mean, sure. Yeah. I don't even have any of this, I don't think. Heavy attack at max combo to keep the extended range and slam radius for 3 minutes. It's oddly specific. And this... I just watched Quiet Shy's video about this gun today. I'm not sure it's the kind of gun I would want to use, but it's a thing, I guess. I wonder how the helmet looks. Immediate clipping issue. That's not too bad looking though. I can't get over that. I'm surprised that they didn't tweak that. Or something. Yeah. Maybe I should do this real quick. Let's capture, that's easy. So what are your thoughts on the Kubelich stuff? Like, have you partaked in that much? I'm just making random conversation, so.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Look at this. A dreamer sleep stumbling onto my Kuva siphon.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Resuming. Oh. This is, I know it's almost incredulous to say, but almost feels like too much speed sometimes. Like, this is my maximum gotta go fast build without using something like Volt or Gauss. Oh. Gotta love the forest climbing. Yeah, Kuvelich. So, I've done a total of 1 Kuvelich since it came out, and I didn't even take the weapon because it wasn't something I wanted, so I just converted it, and I haven't done another one since.
Well, it's a lazy night between the stars for you and me. While out there, the system is still on.
I still try to grab some of these when I can, because just to have them in case. But as you can see, RNG being an RNG, I have 8 of this one, 11 of this, 8 of this, 1 of these. I know it's not too big a deal, but true to this clan's name, I do almost everything by myself, and I don't trade much if I can avoid it. Which is kind of, honestly, I will admit, stupid in a game like this. But it is what it is. Maybe I should do this. Because I still, speaking of, I still don't have that adaptation. But I'm too stubborn to like buy it, so maybe I'll give that a shot. Yeah, also some of the, shoot, I'm forgetting the name. The ephemeras look pretty cool, but I don't know if I can be bothered doing that. And I stopped chasing the, weapons for the, like, the mastery grind a long time ago. I mean, that's why I'm still only 26, I think. Yeah. partway through, well, mostly through 26.
Fasting while a lone Tenno operative hunts for supplies. Set off the alarms to start.
Okay. So I'm gonna be here for 20 minutes. I have to put on some tunes, I think. So bear with me a second. Please tell me if it's too loud when I put them on. feel like I need to do this for the stream, because it has to just look terrible. Turn the particles off for now. Do the sculpture, hell yeah. Huggy. I'll show you my collection. Try to get out of this mission. May as well get that meager amount of focus while I'm here. Oh, that was awkward. .843 focus. Just 2.5 million more to go. I've never been fond of focus farming. Especially just with how useless most of the schools are. Oh, should I turn the particles back on? I can only imagine it looks terrible on the stream.
share in this bounty. Hold out as long as
Essence is fine, I guess. I don't really have a lot of essence either because I don't do this much. If you watch me stream with any regularity, you'll hear me say, I haven't done this much, or I haven't gotten this thing. Because, yeah. Before Deimos, I honestly haven't played seriously in quite a long time. So... I'm not sure how long it'll last after I max out the ranking. Because I've already complained about the running the isolators and such. You just spend too much time doing nothing. Just standing around waiting for the timers to finish. It's really just not fun. I don't know if this is the right place to rant about it. I don't really talk about Warframe to a lot of people, so... It took so much energy getting into that. Like, I don't want to just sit here and play the game and like bitch about it constantly because people don't want to listen to that. My cat just instant died. Pardon? That's cool, I guess. Just go the rest of the time without a pet. Okay. I mean, I know it's my stream, but still, it's... I don't want to be that guy. I will say I'm not super sure of where it's gonna be in a few months from now, but like my desire to play the game, that is. I'm not sure if I'll still be playing as much, but as long as it stays the way it is, I don't think I'm ever going to fully quit the game for like any extended period of time. I'll always just kind of be in maintenance mode, I guess, until something happens. It's probably honestly why I'm even still playing the game. Like I've been here since the first, or maybe not the first, but one of the first closed beta weekends, open beta weekends, one of the two. So, I mean, I've been playing this game for almost 8 years now. Because I don't play it constantly. I don't play it 6 days a week anymore for like 5 hours a day. That kind of shit. I get kind of hard into it every once in a while. Kind of like I'm doing now. And I'll play it a bit. I'll get some stuff done. And then it'll kind of wind down. I'll do a little bit here and there. And something strikes my fancy. Oh. toxic conditions. I don't have my cat to give me my shields back anymore. Boy, no description. I'm not even pressing 3 at this point. I'm just being lazy because I'm talking. Sadly, I can't look at the chat unless I stop and pause. There's really no breaks unless I stop and pause. Yeah, the clan is part of it too. Like, I know, like, I full on admit I'm not the most super active guy in chat or Discord and stuff like that, but I've mostly always kind of just wanted to be that way. If that makes sense. Like, I don't want to be some, how do I say it? Like, I almost am fine without even being a warlord at this point, because I don't feel like I deserve it. But I'm not really hurting anything by just holding on to it. I feel I'm just kind of holding on to it just in case, honestly, at this point. I know, like, Scene does a lot more for the clan any more than I do. Oh, that was a glitch. I need to put something else on Mesa. Replace her shitty one ability. We haven't decided on what yet. I kind of wonder if Empower would be any good. Like, use it before you pew. But that might just be completely overkill. So I'm very surprised. I put this playlist on shuffle and it picked 2 songs back to back that I have them in the exact order in the playlist. Because the last song and this one are both from the same album. I should probably shut up when I finish. Both very good songs, but they're kind of quiet, unfortunately. Just, oh, didn't mean to do that. At the very least, I'm getting tired at last, so... Oh, I lost my combo kinda like an idiot. I'm not done anyway, so I guess it's fine. I could probably just...
Look what our Tenno operative just found.
Endo!
We could not do this without you.
Oh yeah! Alright, I'm outie. Oh, should have spent some standing. I guess I only lost a little bit, like 700. That's fine. No wait, I didn't lose any. What am I talking about? This is very close though.
With these, you may punish our
I just get more relic packs.
Our enemies will fear you with that.
Even though I have hundreds of relics, I'll probably never run. But I'm too lazy to try to sell stuff in trade chat. I don't think I have Baza Prime, Havar Prime. Actually, I don't think I have any of these except Paris. What kind of music do I listen to? A little bit of everything, to be honest. I like a lot of different stuff. There are a few exceptions, but I have a lot of music that I like. So here's my nice collection. I wish I can actually add a few more. This particular playlist is just aptly named Chill. It has a lot of chill stuff and some D&B mixed in. Oh hey Regal. Maybe if you replay this, dude, he would have plenty of ammo to go around. That would be funny as shit, to be honest. This music feels oddly fitting for this. It's kind of funny. When was the last time you did play? I can't remember if we had this conversation or not. I feel like we have on a couple different games, but I can't remember if this one.
He's lost his way.
Two to 3 years ago. It's been a while then, for sure. But that is the good thing about this game, is you can just freely pick it up and put it down whenever you feel like it. There's not really anything that forces you to play. Although the freaking Nightwave stuff has been a little obnoxious about that, sadly. It's what, battle pass sort of thing? Basically.
Now, just in case some of you ain't doing all this out of the kindness of your
You have seasons now where you can earn stuff by doing like these daily and weekly rewards, or challenges, I mean. It's just basic shit. Play one emote, okay? I'll play one emote for you. Oh, it doesn't count because I'm not in a mission. I forgot. But anyway. Another one of your bad habits? Care to elaborate? Oh, you met someone? That's cool that you actually met someone who used to play. Especially founders. Because I imagine a lot of founders haven't been around and not been around as much. Like, that is one of the few things I actually have that I've been here for so long. And like I was saying earlier, that I think that's part of the reason why I actually keep playing after all this time, because I don't force myself to play when I don't feel like it. And that's really, I think, what it boils down to. Oh, see, I'm not the pro founder. I was just a dinky disciple founder, so I didn't actually get Excalibur. Oh, you downloaded StarCraft. Oh, you joined the clan. Who is it? Like, are they just playing again now suddenly? Oh yeah, sorry to disappoint. I actually didn't get the Excalibur Prime. If I knew how long I would play, if I was going to play the game, I probably would have invested a little bit more, yeah, just for the swag. But it doesn't bother me too much because it's just a frame. Oh, they got hype from Deimos. Right. And I think that's what a lot of players go through. They'll start playing for a while, and they'll catch wind of like the new hype shiny thing, and then they'll come back for a bit. But then that period that they actually end up playing kind of varies depending on how into it they are. Gold Sage. Damn. That's 29, I think. No, that's 20. I don't know what that is. Maybe 20. I don't know. You'd have to tell me the number. Whatever the max. Okay, the max is 29, I believe. So yeah, that's pretty cool. It's always nice to hear people are still so interested in the game that they're like willing to get everything. Because I've fallen off that in the last few years, and I only get things that I actually care about, and not just all the frilly, shiny new stuff. Equipment. Like, sort by progress, and show you all the stuff I don't have. Right. So, prime, 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 prime. I'm not counting, by the way. Prime, prime, prime. This Kuva stuff. Prime, prime. There's actually a lot of the Kuva weapons. Like, I just haven't gotten a single one yet. Prime, 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 prime. There's actually more than I realized. Prime. It's probably a little hard to read on the gray on gray background too. In 480p. There's prime, prime. So there's a ton of prime shit. There's some modular shit like prisms and Zaws and kit guns I haven't done. There's some pets that I haven't done. A couple of frames I haven't done. I haven't gotten Protea yet. Haven't gotten Grendel. Oh, you like this song? I actually, sadly, didn't come across this song until just like this year. So, I kind of missed that initial hype, but thankfully I came across it now, so. Cerberus Prime? I have the Dex Cerberus? Question mark? Yeah. Yeah, I've got a 3-form Dex Cerberus. I know the stats are a little different, but yeah, it's pretty good. Akbolto is like old school. Yeah, I still have it, I think. No, actually, I think I got rid of them for the Syndicate version. Telos, Akbolto, yeah, these. I kept the Telos ones. They look pretty swanky, but I haven't used them in quite a long time. There's a ton of shit I haven't used in a long time though, to be honest. Oh, I got 2 of these because they goofed the drops or something. I guess I could sell it for the slot. Yeah. Boltor is kind of an old favorite, because that was one of the first guns you got starting out. And it was very satisfying to nail enemies to the wall. Actually, I have a Boltor Riven. Let me look, find it. Whereas, again, I kept the Syndicate version. Telos? Yeah. I don't remember what was on the Riven. Magazine capacity, plus heat, and plus multi-shot. It's kind of basic, but it's just all around decent stats, so. Were you playing when they started adding the Rivens? I don't quite remember how recently that was added. Yeah, you have a few. Ah, okay. I guess they have been around for a long time. Oh, the Sero with a Riven? It's certainly a interesting one. I still have it. I don't use it too often, but I still have it. I still have a bunch of Rivens I need to open. Oh, let's see. Plus range, plus attack speed. Yeah. That's decent. I just get so lazy when it comes to unveiling them. Yeah, I have 3, 6, 9 that I haven't even unveiled yet. I don't know. I both like and hate them, I guess. I like the idea of the randomness because, like, when the game first came out, it was basically the mods that dropped where, like, Rivens, like, anytime you got a mod, it would be random, like what was on it. And so they make me a bit nostalgic for that. But at the same time, I hate the process of re-rolling them and not being able to fix or, like, lock in any of the stats. It's just too much RNG for me. I kind of hate it. And I mean, I have a ton of Kuva. Like, how much? I have 383,000 Kuva just sitting there. But I just don't like dealing with it. I'm pretty sure Galatine's still good. Frost Prime is always going to have his niche in certain missions too. I couldn't say much about the 2 guns though. I still have a loadout slot for Frost too. I don't use him as much, but yeah, I certainly do. He's one of the frames that I really like how he looks, but I don't play him too much anymore. Yeah, I think Grand Prime is the new, well, not necessarily new, but one of the hot weapons for melee. Also, here's one thing I'm a little mad about. This son of a bitch. I didn't have this mod for so long, and then maybe a month ago, I just went on a transmute frenzy, and I spent several million credits, but I finally got it. And then Deimos update rolls around, and what do you know? I somehow wind up getting 2 more in this past month. So it's like, well, thanks, RNG. I still haven't put it on most of my builds even. Like, I've been not using it for so long that I'm honestly not sure where I should slot it in the same places. Either way, at least I have it now, so... Maybe I should actually do something. What's the next? Oh, another survival. I don't know if I want to do that for 20 minutes again, though. That was another capture, I guess I can do that. Duel me in the dojo. I can't remember the last time I actually saw someone duel. So here's one thing that they added in Regal. It's new. I don't know if you've had any, or seen anything from the latest update. This is one of the few freaking Railjack mounts I actually have a lot of that I could feed. Let me just spend half my Coppernicks to get 30% bile. Yep, totally worth. Too many nanospores. I don't think there is such a thing. Ah, okay, so you have heard about it then? Yeah. Let's do this capture. Yeah, each frame has one ability that you can pull out of it and then apply it to anything else.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the
Sadly, not
extraction
all
point. Happy
abilities are created equal,
Look
and
at
instead of
a dreamer sleeps
buffing some of the bad ones, they've nerfed these super good ones, which is unfortunate. I'm getting blasted.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Why did I... what? Something blew up a cryo barrel and it hit me. I'm getting shot in the crossfire. Are these two just going at each other?
Your weapons aren't working. Try something else.
Your weapons aren't working. Try something else. As I'm flying away. I already have 8 of these relics. Yep. Roar on Mesa Prime is dumb overpowered. I mean, it's a flat 30% damage buff, so a lot of frames could use that. I'd say she's probably one it would... I mean, more damage is more damage, but she already shits out so much damage with her 4 to begin with. I don't know how much of a difference it makes. Maybe in high-end stuff, obviously, it would make more of a difference. I guess it depends. But anything's better than her current one, so... Sadly, a lot of frames fall into that. I do still need to replace her one, but I haven't fully decided on what yet. I might try this, but I don't know yet. The main thing with putting Roar on Mesa is most of her builds tend to have really short duration, so you kind of have to spam it. Let me check. Granted, I'm not the end-all be-all of super perfect builds or anything, but this is what I'm running at the moment. It's only got 68, so her 2 and 3 only last 17 seconds and 20.5 seconds. So Aurora wouldn't, it would be somewhere around there. It could work, like obviously. I'm sure it's fine. But I don't know. I'd probably try something else personally. Man, this playlist is really favoring the hybrid songs that I put. This is the third one. They put like 5 in, I think. That's the playlist I'm listening to, by the way, if anyone cares. I think at some point I was going to show you the relics I have too. I don't quite remember. I have a ton left still from when they converted keys. Remember keys? Void keys? Into these? Can you sort? Owned. Here we go. 65, 64, 60, 55. Already we're over 200. 53, 48, 48. In this top row alone, I have almost 400 relics. 450, 495, 530, 570, 400, 610, 650. Yeah. Another hybrid song. Is this on shuffle? It's on shuffle. What are the odds? I wish Banshee Prime? Apparently I'm missing systems. I've got 10 relics for it. I'm like that with a lot of Prime stuff though. Like I'll have pieces of some stuff, but not all of it. And I don't tend to search out that one or two last thing I still need, and then I just don't finish it. Like, I don't have a receiver here. The systems. I'm missing 2 barrels for this. What else? Just a lower limb for that. I actually don't have most of that. Equinox Prime. That's probably something I should try to finish at some point. Like, I don't have the blueprint, but I have the pieces. Yeah, that doesn't even take into the not having the base blueprints for some of these too. Kogake just needs a gauntlet. I need Limbo. Chassis. I have the other two. And I just need the Mirage Prime blueprint. No Sibaris Prime, as Regal pointed out. They need a barrel receiver. Basically how it goes. I just don't run relics too often anymore. And again, when I do, it's by myself. Even though I know it's stupidly inefficient. So I can't really complain. It's my own fault. I don't know. I wish this system were a little different. That you weren't effectively punished for running stuff solo. But sadly, I think that ship has sailed. What should I do? What was that Banshee systems again? I forgot already. Gotta put stupid Prime in. Neo. Also, I hate void traces. That's the big part of it. I hate gathering void traces. Neo spy defense. Eh. Neither of those too good. I had to grind void traces just to level up the last rank of the what's it called? Necroloid, because I didn't have just the 350 void traces it needed. I had like almost just shy of 300 or something, so I had to grind some just to hand over to that. And then I luckily got a double resource booster, and it's like, well, I know I'm gonna need these for the next rank, so I ground out like 1,000, and I was bored to tears just running shit for the sake of void traces. Yeah, the void itself, the void tile set was cool, but sadly the focus of the game has shifted away from that. Oh, you're also trying to get the systems? I see. Do you have the relics? Oh, they lost you with Plains of Eidolon? Plains, it was... how to describe it? I was initially interested for the Plains stuff, just because it was so, I guess, different than what the game was doing, but at the same time, that's what kind of made me uneasy about it, because it was so out of what the game was doing. I still actually don't know if I think it was a positive or a negative for the game, because ever since they did that, it feels like they've shifted so much of their focus on the next big open world, because then it was Cetus, and then it was Fortuna, or is it Fortuna, or Valis, and then next year, now it's Deimos, and now it's Heart of Deimos is the hot new fad right now. And I mean, it's good if you like that sort of thing, but if you don't like that sort of thing, then the past several years have had tons of focus on something you don't care about. So you're just kind of like, well, okay, what do I do? Just don't play, basically. Or don't play much. Also, I agree, the Tenno Kid stuff has been... I think it would have been okay if it hasn't been as long as it's been. Like, when it first got introduced, I was kind of hyped, because, I don't know, maybe it's a little cliche, but I thought it was an interesting take on the story. But it's been how long now? Like 4 or 5 years now, and we're still basically the same, and it's kind of like just waiting for something more interesting to happen with it. Like, okay, we have all these schools, but really Zenuric is still the main go-to, because energy, because of the way the system is, you always need energy, so this is the best free energy you can get, so it just wins by default for like most of the time. And you have this, kind of is okay for melee builds, but beyond that, like, I've gotten a chunk of focus because all of these needed minimum 1 million to unlock. So I have 5 plus 1 that's here, 6. Not to mention all of the focus needed to level up these, which was probably, again, another 1 million on some of them. So I've gotten a lot of focus, but even, just look how bare most of my trees are. Like, nothing, 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 nothing. Nothing, 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 nothing. Madara is the most I've done on any single tree, and that was because I was doing some Eidolon stuff, but these two, nothing. Nothing, 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 nothing. This has 1, and again I only got this for Eidolon hunts. And then this one, nothing, 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 nothing. It's just, so much of this is so underutilized, and they don't do anything about it, and it kind of drives me up the wall. When it first came out, it was the cooldown. You were forced to wait for it to take effect, and then it was just on for the rest of the mission. And it was okay, but it kind of sucked, because if you were just doing short missions, you almost never got to use it. But in longer missions, it was definitely easier, because now, oh, I didn't mean to back out. The energy bubble lasts 30 seconds, so every 38 seconds basically you have to void dash to get the energy regen again. Granted, it's better than it was then. I don't remember what it maxed out as, but it's 5 energy a second now. I think it was maybe half that. I don't. It's been so long, I can't quite remember. But you never had to go into Void Dash to get it. I should probably just go back there. The stuff with the amps too. Most of the amps just suck for doing anything decently leveled. There are 7. You can make 7 different types of amps now. And this is the one you start with, and it just sucks complete balls. And I have this one I made for mastery. This one I used for Eidolon hunting just to start out with. This one I had a reason for making this, but I honestly couldn't tell you what it was now, so I don't even know. But it's like a little flamethrower thing. It's just, they don't do much. It's because the operators themselves don't do much. Like they're trying to do more with it, but it's, I don't know. They just still feel, the whole focus thing just still feels so underutilized. I'm ranting a bit again. Yeah, having to constantly re-trigger the energy bubble sucks, but on the plus side, it adds a ton of mobility now. Like, I'll jump out into planes for a second. God, it's 5 o'clock already. I'm still not that tired. Fucking sleeping sucks. I envy people who can just keep a decent normal sleep schedule. So, this is the best thing that the operators have added, in my opinion. So you come out and you go dash, 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 dash. You can get 7 dashes if you max out your tree, and that covers a ton of space. Almost 200 meters in like a few seconds. I feel like that's the biggest advantage they have, is being able to cover distances and just doing this and going invincible. And that's kind of it. And you can just cheese the game. That energy. Maybe I should bring that energy power a little bit. This is really hard to see. The waypoint won't go away. Also, waymarkers get stuck in this game way too damn often, especially in demos, like doing the isolation vaults and having an exit get stuck the whole time while you're doing vaults. It triggers me so much, because it's just there the entire time and you just have to ignore it, which is the opposite of what it wants you to do. It wants you to look at it. Oh, excavation. I don't think I want to do that. Assassination. War. Isn't that Krill? Am I thinking of somebody else? Yeah. catching up. Listening to him growl at me. The problem is it's just super tanky at that level. I kinda don't think I wanna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to sleep soon regardless, but yeah. I'll see you around, Riggs. Tell Amanda I said hi. I'm sad she didn't come watch Paper Mario with me. I forgot my drones. Oh, I know the sensors. It's always nice. I think I'll do one set of bounties for the standing and call it after that. It's been quiet in chat. I guess that's not too surprising given the time of day. I wonder how long this will stick around this time. I mean, thank you, but you certainly don't have to do that. Maybe next time I'm on, I'll see what the fishers are looking like, and maybe run it a couple times. I probably should just grab a few of those last few prime pieces that I'm missing. Just get them building so I have something to do.
You are here to assist.
Oh, sorry. I cracked my finger really close to the mic. I forgot I wasn't muted.
I do appreciate one who is not afraid of a little work. The infestation is a marvel in its own way, an endless fountain of ever-changing flesh, bone, and gristle. A particularly
Gristle.
murderous specimen has been reported assaulting
That's a
other
word.
teams. Would you be so kind as to find it and put an end to it?
She sounds so bored of it.
Warning. You are now in the region indicated in the reports of a, quote, murderous, unquote, infested. Caution.
Oh, I can't wait to meet our new Mr. Bitey Scratchikins! I don't think we found Mr. Scratchikins, but I think we found some of his friends!
Like, here, I just came out and the marker's already stuck. Like, I hate that shit.
Please keep the established perimeter secure. Thank you. The infested appear to see this as a territorial dispute. They are not backing down.
We've got signals singing the same song as our
Quick,
victim.
quick, get it.
Careful now.
Quick. I didn't even realize that was wildlife at first. Now, this song is very quiet. Also, I'm annoyed that you can't pause the game out here yet in solo. Let me pause the game, please. I'll just spam crouch until I go invisible. So I gotta turn the music up.
Cephala. Time to smash and relax.
Yeah, you sudden crack. Yeah. Cover my fingers there. Crack like that.
You go, Chip! You're halfway through 'em!
You gotta find out what's protecting them and then take your shot.
This is basically Daniel's bounties in a nutshell. Stand around and wait for something to come. Freaking glass juggernaut.
Carnage comprehensively complete. Additional incentives/rewards have been authorized. Well done, Tenno. A crushing and comprehensive victory. The infested have lost their appetite for now.
I bet if you check in with the Grenier survivors, they could point you to Mr. Scratchikins!
Oh, this good. So close. And not dead yet. On out. We kill infested. You kill infested. See Who's best? Yes?
The sun is so quiet.
Then no. Not so fierce, huh?
Spam that crouch. This is gonna get so loud as soon as it kicks in there. I have to turn it back down. That's not too bad, I guess. Don't really need to hear me complaining.
Play with Mr. Scratchikins if we're so...
Oh, this one's bad.
It will be necessary to clear nearby infested in order to achieve optimal hunting conditions. Please proceed when ready.
Oh, look! There's a hive! Nuke it!
That got their attention. Hostiles incoming!
They're all tuckered out.
Octavia does kind of cheese this a bit, but I got so used to just using her for this stuff that I don't know. I feel like I'm just taking the path of least resistance just to get this stuff done. Especially the freaking vaults during my solo. I've only done with Octavia. Just because there's mechs kind of a pain in the ass. I'm sure I could pick something else and do it, but it's whatever. Look at that chassis, I can't do anything with.
You will need to create a killing zone. Activate local excavators to clear yourself some room to maneuver.
I forgot I should be losing my mech. Alright, I can't pick up the things. Because why couldn't a mech be able to pick up a tiny canister with its tiny arm? I had sense it, I can change that. missions were part of the music notes. Hopefully the balance has been okay, because yeah, some of the music is a bit louder than others. It's been mostly the chill part of the playlist, but there's only some more energetic stuff. No, don't want to get in the mech. Range on that. I feel like that one just doesn't do anything. I know I'm unranked or whatever, but jeez. Hey, 8th one of those blueprints.
Excellent work, Tenno. With the ground well prepared, we can now proceed to the next step. There is a strong possibility the target can be lured here with the correct bait. Locate the relevant ingredients to proceed.
That's a little awkward. I'm surprised I did not get nuked by a resonator running around there.
Riding another velocipede, did you? Don't. I watched someone try. It usually doesn't end well.
I suggest eliminating infested in the vicinity to secure bait. Construction materials.
I will pick up this because I don't see it much. I don't know how those parts are there already. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Stuff isn't spawning. What frustrates me about these outside bounties is, like, you can see the spawns when you do the isolation vaults. When you get to the vaults, there's so much stuff constantly. It's like, where is that here? Like, why am I having to go kill these flying assholes just to get parts? and then they just disappear. What is this? What is this? I'm getting tired and ranty. And they didn't even drop the thing. Oh, 3 really runs. Don't stress over it. It's no big deal. Like, is this what I'm doing now? I'm flying out and I'm risking abandoning the objective to kill 2 enemies that aren't dropping the things? Like, this is the kind of stuff that I come back and I play the game for a while, and then shit like this happens. Not constantly, but often, and it makes me not. It's what makes me stop playing it. My mech is almost dead too, and I have no way to heal it. Oh, think void mode? No. That would be too easy. Now the enemies have all flown away again. Oh, I haven't started a thing. Oh boy. I like enemy. I was a little dumb there, but it's 5:30. I'm gonna find out what happens when your mech dies. Come closer, please. Pow. It just fell into pieces.
successfully deployed.
I gave mega hitch there for a
Target
second.
is approaching. Eliminate it to fulfill mission parameters.
I need to be careful with this thing. That was a good crit, time for a crit buff. Like, good luck trying to hit this thing precisely when it moves around like that.
Confirmed target is down. Deimos
Oh
just
look, another
fractionally
blueprint I can't do
improved
anything
its
with.
odds of survival.
The Cephalons tell me the infested specimen is located and slain. A small victory, but victory nonetheless.
I think that'll do. It's still only gonna be like half a day's worth standing. I cannot do anymore right now though. Between getting tired and annoyed, I should just stop. I barely got any mech XP. Although, to be fair, I forgot for most of it.
My wife was the only one with a plan. It was madness. But I went along anyway. It was the only plan we had.
Game is switching a little, loading everything. No, Shuffle, you already played the song. I love the song, but you already played the song. Hybrid. Another hybrid song. Wait, that's... no. Why did it... hold on. Why is next going to that? I'm trying to shift it forward in this list, and it's just... it's wanting to go forward to the next recommended song that's not even in the playlist. What? Okay, I'm just gonna pick something. I'm gonna go up top and pick something. Let's play this. It's so quiet again. I know this song gets loud really quick though.
Pleasure transacting with you. Don't go getting infested now.
Hitchy, hitchy, hitchy.
The observation of martial discipline helps me tough. But my granddaughter's ridicule won't go on, dear. Oh, magnificent.
Magnificent. Her dialogue is fun. I don't have enough.
Let's you and I have a chinwag.
Just turn in a chunk of these. Oh wait, how many did I? 120. And do 100. I might do a little bit more tomorrow before reset. I don't know.
Thank you, dear. Very kind.
It's just, it feels like it's taken me a long time to get this last bit of rank, just to get the last one. It's not like I don't have the ability to, I just haven't had the desire to, I guess. I'm cracking my fingers again, but hopefully that wasn't close.
Maybe later. Do I play pop? Hacking all this, I'll never know.
I will say it's cool that they've added stuff that's like long term to grind for this, but my lord, 50 grandmother, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. 300 of these tokens for just some capture scenes. 300 of these tokens for some capture scenes. That's 300,000 rep. Which, when you're Master Link 29, is only 10 days worth, I guess. So, well, yes and no. She doesn't always have like mother tokens to convert. So unless you do all the shit, which some of these, getting sun tokens are just such a pain in the ass. I know, and I'm trying not to give my minerals away just yet, so I haven't got very many of those either. Yeah, feel free just to DM me some random songs if you feel like it. I'm gonna try not to burn myself out, but I went to get this last rank at the least. And I mean, what? It's 60k rep. That's assuming I get more rep today. That's 2 days worth from now. I could be done with it in 2 days, but then I have to sit through stupid ass bounties like I just did, and I get flustered doing it. And this is while I have someone to talk to and music to listen to, so I have an outlet. If I'm sitting here by myself, not talking to anybody, not listening to any music, I would have probably quit the game. Sure you can. Let me go check Lloyd. I think I have a few pieces I can still turn in for some standing. Hitch. This new area is still a bit unoptimized, which they do eventually seem to sort it out, so I can't complain too much, but it is a little jarring when it first comes out.
This area is soundproof. We may commence.
I actually don't have too many of these left. Oh, that's all I can turn. Oh. Maybe I should get the... I mean... Are these even worth it? It's melee. Sucks balls. I guess ability strength is never a bad thing, but... Is it a good thing? You can chill? Yeah. I mean, it's... I don't want you to feel like you have to join, but... If you wanted to come along for some shit, I wouldn't say no, per se. Just kind of depends on what's going on. I'm very used to doing things at my own pace, I guess, is the best way to put it. But, yeah, I mean, we could certainly do something. I think I'm gonna grab it just so I can do something with the standing.
I am pleased we were able to come to a mutually beneficial agreement. I am certain we will see you again in the near future.
I do wonder when they'll add the extra ranks for this. I'm gonna try to stockpile some of these things in advance so that I can just try in quotation marks. Because like I was complaining about, doing those vaults is so unfun right now. I don't know. I want to do them, like I want to do them, but they're just so unfun sometimes. My game's frozen. Well, okay, there we go. Yeah, I've been doing a lot more streaming the past few days, just because, I guess, I felt like I've been kind of ranty tonight, but I do still like streaming. I really just wish I could stream at a better quality. But not much I can do about that right now. I should take this song's advice. Oh, yay! Hurl a canister of graviton fluids to create a wide mire that will significantly slow enemies traveling across it. Alternatively, the canister can be shot in midair to create a fiery conflagration. It does fuck all damage. didn't even realize I got this unlocked. I probably should just slap a catalyst in this thing already, because I'm gonna use it, I imagine. Fuck it. I can actually put some decent mods in this thing. Where's the dual rounds? Oh. Okay. I can put fire. It's weird that venomous clip is D in arc guns and not a dash. Okay, yeah. That should help the damage a lot. The gun itself doesn't feel bad. Just getting things killed in the mech is so... It's gonna take so long to level this thing without an affinity booster. Oh. Hi, Octavia's feet. Oh boy. Leveling in a squad would help, yeah. Because then you can have other people like picking up stupid canisters to put in the excavators. Ugh. I'm actually not sure what would be the most efficient way to level it. Because, I mean, all you can do are bounties. I imagine going into just like the vaults maybe. Just killing stuff because there are so many enemies that just come at you. Like maybe just in like the first vault where the enemies are lower leveled and just kill stuff maybe? Maybe I'll try that next time just to kind of see how much XP I can get. If this sword is easy tomorrow, I might do it just to see if I can maybe look into a booster. Next time I get an affinity booster there, for sure I'm gonna make sure I get some XP on it somehow. Anyway. I think I'm going to finally shut up and try to go to bed. So... thanks for hanging out. I might get tomorrow. I might get Paper Mario finished. I don't want to 100% commit to that, but I'm most likely going to finish it. I don't know exactly what time though, I'm afraid, so it'll probably be a bit later in the evening though, at least. Maybe not this late, because I shouldn't be awake this late, but here we are. But yeah. Thanks for listening. I don't normally get this ranty, but like I said, I don't usually actually talk to people about Warframe that often, because most of my friends don't play anymore, or haven't played at all. And I don't really post on Reddit or the forums or anything, so I just kind of bottle it up, I guess. But yeah, I'll be quiet. let this song finish and end the stream. So again, thanks, and we'll see you next time.